Safe Place remake. People say Safe Place sucks because of its layout, but I don't see anything wrong with it. It's big, it has a whole lot of area, and knowing Piggy maps, they don't usually have that quality. Well, there's nothing there. Maps don't usually have that quality when they're big and they're open. So Safe Place was big and you had a lot of space in it without just being an open place where you can run around. It has some tight areas, but it's definitely harder to do than City. Look, a city is a big, wide space. There's no escaping that it is gigantic. There are some areas that are easy to get out of, especially in especially in block mode. Block mode is the easiest mode in City because you can juke the AI even in the most tightest places. And knowing that the map isn't that tight, unless you go into maybe some areas in Ellie's Enterprises or the hotel, um, um, the stuff doesn't get tight. It's literally an open space with a couple of buildings that get tight every once in a while inside the buildings. But if you do, juking is always your other way out. But grow a garden. I don't know if I've tried this one or not. I think I may have. Also, another thing I want to bring to you guys' attention is that a whole lot of the build mode maps that I'm seeing are they're not loaded. Alright. So my goal for this video is to get to 200 build points. I wouldn't have leaked it if you... Requires lumber. I have nothing of what they want me to have. What's happening? Oh my god! What is happening? Bug fixing. So I have 190 build points to go until I have everything from this reward. And it seems like a lot, and it is a lot because of how slow the build points are. You know what I hate? Advertising. Like, hey, join my map. I wouldn't allow it in my map. If somebody said that, I would kick them immediately. Oh. How do you... I bet you nobody has lumber and I'm just doing that. Oh my god, no, 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 no. Open the door. Never mind, close the door. Oh my god, run! Ah! No! Ah! Ah! You realize that thing ain't killing nothing and it's just stunning them, which is what sucks. That thing ain't killing jack squad. Ow, no! As long as they don't figure out how to get up, we should be fine. Ah, take it from me, take it from me. Take it from me. Move his meat shield. Oh god, no. What? Why the horde? Why all at the same time? I'ma see what's going on in my pigment. Alright. Alright, for Piggy battles. There's no new update really planned for Piggy battles. I mean, from time to time, there's stuff that will get added. Like in the next update, we're adding a barrier here so people can't walk over there. Next update, we're trying to get a crack at fixing the explosion weapon. But so in the update where the game got released, the conveyor got added. That wasn't there before. The invisible walls with the conveyor got added. And all this area up here got added, as well as the 1v1 tournament plots. I said I was gonna add those in. For once I made the game, I was like, oh, what if people that want to 1v1 each other? There's a default. There in slap battles, there are different portals that take you to different places, and there's a default only stuff, and people can and people want me one of those default only places sometimes. So I thought it would be cool to just add those in there. This ended up getting added on the third update, even though I thought about it and almost added it on the second update. So these are here, as well as the trapezoid. There was going to be a badge in the trapezoid. If you stepped on one of the traps, I'm still working on that. That is still a badge. It's called Trapped in My Area. And there's supposed to be a new weapon for that. So keep your eyes peeled for a new update, as well as the really cool quest, or the new cool quest, and a really cool area. But what I really came in here for is for the magic wand block. So this is an ATM event, and I just got the magic wand event. It looks just like the regular block. So these can unlock a new area. I don't know why I thought these were like the snow block and stuff, where you use the shovel on them and they give you an item. That's what I thought that was. But no, this just unlocks a new area. I don't know, maybe there could be a new... Since I wasted a whole lot of badges on doors, even though I never host doors, I'm probably going to take those badges and move them over to this game, and move them over to Piggy Battles, and bring them over and have a quest section over here. So that little building right there, that will be one quest, and I can add different quests. And these will be quests for badges. And maybe the knife quest could be moved. Not the area over there, but the knife quest. In order to get the knife quest, you don't come here. But I may have it to where you come here and may delete it here. The knife quest is right here. But then it will take you there. If you didn't know, yes. Once you go through here, this is the quest this is the place where you do the knife quest to get knife. Here's some fun facts about Piggy Battles. Gun was the very first weapon to ever exist, and the only weapon until the third update. Next update, we will be planning on adding another weapon to the regular section. Next update will be labels, and possibly different things. What do I mean? These are all weapons. So this place is going to be labeled weapons, and there will be possibly another place if we can figure out what other there'd be a new area with like tools and stuff. I haven't really thought too much about it, but there's a whole lot of stuff planned for Piggy Battles, and I have not started working on it yet. But if anybody would like to help me on Piggy Battles, comment down below. what your Roblox user is, and what your Discord is. Thank you. Also, that's gonna be it for this video. Bye.